In today's video, you're going to be learning basic variables in C with your boy Brentley. Sit back and relax and grab your popcorn and watch the show. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to make our first basic C program using our basic variables. So I'm going to teach you about all the variables, basically. I mean, all the common ones. So first we have the integer variable, which is stored to store one or a whole number, basically. So no decimals in this integer. So if you try to print an integer, it won't print a decimal number. It will just be like a whole number, basically. So what we're gonna do is make something cool with it. So we're gonna have our int total, right? First, let's do something cool first. Let's do the very basic. So this code is obviously gonna print to the console, to this thing right here. So first, let me compile my code, then run it. Oh, wait a second. Oops, that was a while ago. I don't think the file saved correctly. That sometimes can happen, y'all. Yeah, see, it says hello world from this. See, print F hello world. It prints hello world to the console window. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something very cool. So let's say we have an int quantity or something. We have a quantity. And we also have an integer, oh wait, price for each item. So first we're gonna ask the user what item would, how many are you buying actually? Then we're going to scan F. %D means for like an integer number, like an int data type number. So if you try to print integer number in programming, it will always probably just be like a whole number, like a 60, or like it just be like pretty rounded. Like it won't be any decimals, no dots in it, just like a whole number basically. So this is like a placeholder for we're gonna be. So this basically tells the computer, yo, we're gonna be scanning for, we're gonna be accepting an integer data type, and our comma will be what variable we're gonna be putting that input in basically. So let's say I'm gonna put this into the quantity. And you're probably wondering, what is this thing right here? This basically points directly to the computer. It basically points directly to the computer that, oh, wait a second, where's quantity at? Oh, I see, it's already right here on the code. Cause but in programming, never put like your first code, like if you were to put this down here before this thing, like code runs from top to bottom. So if you put it before this, it will just get confused and not run. So now we're gonna ask what's the price for each. Then once again we're gonna ask the computer basically to put that integer number. I mean, like to accept that input. It's only integer. %D sign basically tells the computer only int. See, you can see right here, int scanf. We're only accepting an integer into the computer, basically. And this is going to go to our price variable. Then now, what we're going to do is do some cool things with some operators. Operators is basically math and programming. Like, you know, if you guys do like math at school, you know that sometimes that symbols can be different in programming. Like some of them are like different than you see in school, like the divide sign. You don't even have that on your keyboard, I don't think so. So in programming, how we do math is like this. So let's do something fun. So total equals quantity. And this little symbol right here is times. We're timesing that by what? which variable. I could do times 2, but that would suck, right? And ignore this red thing right here, because I didn't put my another ant up here that we're gonna be using. See, I could do ant quantity times 2, but that would just times my quantity, but we want something else than that. So we can times it by our price. So this will basically, for each item, how much we have of this, it will add up to our total, basically. You know how math works, guys. This is basically kind of like kindergarten math, like super not that hard. And then after that, we're gonna print f %d for decimal. Then we're gonna print total. We don't put this little symbol here when we're like, we don't put this little symbol here. I don't think so when we're printing something, because that the computer already knows it's our total. But we just do it like when scanning F, I think. I'm not entirely sure because I'm not like a genius at this or a god at this, but I just wanted to help people out, so to let you know. But now, when we sure run our code, it's gonna be your first program. Or if you already did the hello world, then I guess this will be your second or something. So how many are we buying? 3, which the price for each 20. And you can see we got 60. And if you do the math, 3, and then each is 20, right? So 1, 2, that's 60. So yeah. And now let's do something more amazing. How about we do some math? Or no, how about we do something else cooler? Char 50. So this will basically go up to 50 characters, I think. So, yeah. And then this is going to be a name. And this basically equals like a string. A string is like multiple characters. Like, you know, word. That's basically string of programming. But I think there is a string way, but I forgot about it, so I'm just using a different method. Basically, like a bunch of chars together. So now we're gonna print F. Hi, what is your name? Then we're gonna scan F, and this time, since it's a char, we scan for the letter C instead of D because it's a char. It's not an integer data type. This basically lets our computer, hey, only character data type here. So now, if we do this, it should ask the user for it. Oh wait, oh my gosh, I put total there. That's kind of bad. We want the name because there's no total variable. And then now we're gonna print F hello percent. I think S. I'm pretty sure. Or is it percent C? I forgot. Hold on. Percent C. Let's just. I don't know how to. I forgot how to print. So hold on. Name. Let me compile this into. So basically, what you're probably, for computer science newbies who don't know what this command does, if you guys are doing Python right now, it's just a run script. What this command actually does, it translates this to zeros and ones like an executable that I can actually run on the machine. Basically, it's compiled already, so I can like run the code on my machine. Brentley. Oh wait, I forgot. This is a memory address. I'm not supposed to print a memory address, I don't think, right now. So let me delete that little symbol and then recompile it. Which will recompile my code. I'm gonna make sure it's saved too. Sorry for all the stuttering, guys. I have a bit of autism ADHD, but my name is Brentley. Oh my gosh. I think I need an S instead. Oh my gosh, I'm got to crash out. Guys, give me a second. Okay, oh, it's cause we need a S right there. That is why. Okay. We need an S. And then now let me run this real quick. Oh, I forgot to recompile, so it's gonna do the same thing, I think. Yeah, I need to recompile my code. I forgot you have to run this command every time, basically. I like doing this. And then Brentley. There we go, see? Sorry guys, that took a while. I just forgot how to do it, so yeah. But now this is how you print your name in C. But yeah. Now let's do something else cool. Let's say we have a array, I guess, or something. We have banana. Or, I mean, apple. And now, let's say... Hold on. Actually, let's not do this. I forgot. I'm kind of not... it's kind of late, guys, so yeah. I might be tweaking out. But... Now, let's just do some simple math with this. So, we're gonna do int num underscore 2 and total. Like this is a better way to like say if all your variables are int, you could just do it in one line, or you could do it multiple lines. But you doing it one line, you write less lines of code, basically. That's the main goal in programming, I think. But now what we should do is obviously what add by. Oops. I gotta delete that. We're gonna add by %d. And we're gonna set our num right here. And then after that, what second number do you want to add by? How about we do %num underscore 2. Oh wait, now let's add, I'm gonna add a choice. So basically, now let me add a choice right here. Instead, we can just do 1 for 1 is adding, 2 is multiply, and 3 is the subtract, and 4 is divide. Then now we do a switch, which basically is kind of like a if statement. We hadn't got to those yet, but a switch, I'm gonna teach you guys this, but it's pretty basic in programming. Like people use it a lot. To switch, and I think it's a basic in programming, but yeah. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna make a switch to our choice. And then now, I'm pretty sure let's say case 1. Case 1, we're gonna return R1. We're gonna return num. Since this is adding, we're returning, right? We're gonna return our number 1 and number plus underscore 2. Return. Or let me see something else. Total. What about num underscore 2? No, wait. Num plus, wait, total equals num plus num underscore 2. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna break from that loop. Breaking in each case in your switch is super important. So if these two, we're gonna multiply equals num. Then we're gonna break, and then case number 3. We're going to subtract. Break. Then in case 4, we're gonna divide. For case 4, we're going to divide. Num slash num underscore 2. Then before doing a switch, if num underscore 2 equals 0, printf, sorry, we cannot divide by 0. Now, if according to my calculations, I think it should work. Let's compile this. I want to have every. What's the second number? I'll take 4. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh, I forgot about that. My bad, guys. Okay, oh yeah, we gotta set the integer since this is an int. Then we're gonna do choice, obviously. Now let me compile that again to main.exe, my name of my executable file. I want to add a free for. I want to do adding. Okay, then after we do our switch, I'm gonna print f percent d my total. Okay, now it should work, hopefully. 3, 4, 1. Guys, we did it. And now let me test if it works. So basically, like, I want to add by 4 and 0 and 1. And alright, so it does, this error handling does work. So if num and num2 equal 0, it will say, sorry, we cannot divide by 0. Oh yeah, and first I got return number 1, which basically stops the program from working, so they don't have any bad experiences. So basically, yeah. Oh wait, let me fix the grammar issues in these prompts. How about what is second number? what do you wanna? What is first number? And alright, guys, and if you guys want to rate my code, I have my GitHub in the description. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful day. And I'm gonna be continuing this series of programming for a little while now. So hope you guys have a good day and peace out. And I hope you guys have a good understanding of C basic variables.